Hello, everyone. My school, my teachings, my way. Jupiter taught me about my belief system, and Saturn helped me give it structure. Owning your personality gives you confidence. Mastering your beliefs and then giving it structure in accordance to the demands of the time, and then being able to adapt to the transiting situation gives a completeness in life. You get joy out of life. Happiness comes from within, which can be consistent when no time or circumstance constrict us in any which way. I always believed in our scriptures and astrology. While studying and understanding, I observed carefully that they actually taught us the various ways of living life. The Vedas are the oldest Hindu sacred texts, but it is believed that they contain knowledge and wisdom that originated even long before and were passed down orally. Similarly, Vedic astrology can safely be said that it was an observation by scholars of the past in regards to the planets or the stars above. During those days, the knowledge of observation was restricted to the naked eye. Now, as the times passed by, more and more awareness grew. Those who were interested in astrology understood the long term effects that these planets had on the energies of the living beings. Soon in 17th century, Uranus was discovered, and about 80 years later, Neptune was discovered, and then in the 19th century, Pluto was discovered. So finally, the missing puzzles that the astrologers couldn't decipher just fell into place. Now, those who were interested in astrology or understanding human behavior realized when and how and why people behave differently at different times. Why was one generation different from the other? The word perception, different perceptions came into realizations. One understood how, with changing times, the thought processes change too. For contemporary astrologers, it was a modern way of thinking and understanding the effects the planets had on the living creatures. One realized that a little warning could actually change your perception or your attitude, and thus you could pave your way for success. Because success is always a choice, not an option. So for me, the past observations hold a lot of truth. The refinement that the modern scholars gave to the effect the planets had on human psyche helped me understand the profound truth. Our scriptures always reminded us that it's all within. The fact that we are urged to get into our own space, to get connected with our spirits and nature at large, actually fortifies the fact true empowerment lies in our own hands. So these planets above can help us understand our core and deep needs, which vary from time to time. To understand the change that happens within us and what we can do in order to feel empowered, it's important that we educate ourselves with the profound knowledge that Vedic astrology provided us and blend it with the later discoveries. My mission in life is to bring to light the fact that every individual has the liberty to realize his existence the way he chooses to. One should know what is the X factor of their personality. You can change and shape your destiny if you just put your mind and soul in knowing your own self. While if predictions made by other people, when the study of astrology can actually help us create our own prophecies. Understanding yourself, what you need to do, how you can achieve, and the why of your existence through the thorough knowledge of planets. You just need to join my classes, learn about the planets, and how you can empower yourself. Perceive your own truth, because that's what I call true empowerment.